In the previous step, we created the project definition, and then we created work breakdown structures. And we assigned work breakdown structure to different cost centers. Now, in step number 2, we'll go back again to the same place, project builders, and this time we'll change the project. So if you see in the last project processed, we have our own project available. I double click on that, and this will be available on the right side. Now, what we can do is we can, in the work list, this is my work list, and we already double click on that. Okay. So in this structure description area, what we'll do is we'll select the WBS, development of ultra light bike. So in this one, what we'll do is we'll click on the activities to enter all the activities which we need to do in this whole project. So what we'll do is we'll enter all the activities under this head in one breakdown structures, in one work breakdown structures. And later on, we will, in the next step, we will assign to different, all those activities we'll be assigning to different work breakdown structures. Now, if we click on this activity overview, this will bring us to a screen where I can have all the activities. I can enter all the activities. For example, the first one is the general concept. So I can enter the general concept. Normally it takes 10 days. And how many work hours? This is my work hours. So 80 work hours. And the work center we'll do is DVLP 1000. Okay. And the next one is engineering of carbon frame. It will take 5 days, and then it will be like 40 hours. And then again, DVLP Work Center will be working on that. The third activity is engineering of steering fork, and this will take 2 days, 20 hours. And then again, DVLP Work Center will be working on that. Now, activity number 40 is purchasing of component. So purchasing of component, it will take 1 day and 5 hours expectedly. And this will be done by processing purchasing department, purchasing of component work center. And then now we are going for the another activity, 50 number activity will be production of carbon frame. So now we are going for the production of carbon frame. It will take, production of carbon frame will take 2 days, and it will be like 30 hours because some process we cannot stop, so it has to be continuous, and it will be done by assembly work center. The 60 activity is production of steering fork. So production of steering fork, it will take 1 day, 10 hours, again done by assembly. After production of steering fork, we have prototype assembly. This prototype assembly will take 8 days. Okay, we are building a prototype, 60 hours, and it will be done by assembly work center. Now, after that, we'll have a wind channel test. It will take 1 day, 8 hours, and it will be done by inspection work center. After the wind channel, we have stiffness test. Now we are coming with the other activity, which is stiffness test. This will take 1 day, 6 hours, and again, inspection. The next one is testing acceleration dynamics. This testing will take 1 day and 5 hours. And then it will be inspection again, 100. Now, after the testing, we have testing steering precision. testing steering position 1 and 8, and it will take inspection 120, small series production 10 days, 100 work hours, and done by assembly work center. And 130 activity is like final test, internal, and this will take 5 days for the testing and 50 hours, and it will be the part of inspection work center. And then we have release to mass production. Now we have to release for mass production. This will take 1 day and 3 hours, again done by inspection. So this is how we entered all the activities. And if I just press enter, you will see that all will comes under this work breakdown structure. So let me press enter to confirm all the entries. Okay, now if you see that, so we got some activities head here, and then if I just expand, then I can see all the activities available in this part. And all of them are under project 2001. This is my work breakdown structure. Now, so we can see all of them. So we can see that all activities up to now has been assigned to WBS P2000. So all the activities are assigned to P2000. Okay, so all activities are under this work breakdown structure. Now we will distribute the activities. Okay, so what we will do is we'll try to enter activities to different work breakdown structure. So okay, so let's see if I can see the bigger picture. So it filled all the dates automatically. Huh? Now you see that we have all the WBS elements are assigned to P2001 work breakdown structure, which is this one. Now we'll shift all these activities to different work breakdown structure just by entering their information in this column. Okay, so let me make it on the right side. So 10 number activity is with this one, okay. 20 number activity is with the second work breakdown structure, -1, -1, which is engineering. If I press okay, and then I can go for the next one is also okay. I can do the copy paste. This is also one. 30 number activity is also one. 40 number activity is for 40 number activity is for 2. Okay, 40 number activity is for 2. 50 is also for 2. 60 is also for 2. 70 also for engineering. Okay, and now I can go to the main prototype. Okay, now I will go for 80. 80 is for 3. So 80 is for 3. 90 and 100 is also for 3. 110 is also for 3. And I can go now and 110 is for 3. 120 is for 4, which is like 120 is for 4, small series production. And then is for 5. 130, final testing is for 5. And this is also for 5. And that's it. Now, if I just press confirm, let's see what happens to the activities. So I press enter. Now you can see that all the activities are moved to different work breakdown structures. So final testing is for release to mass production, small series is small series production. Testing, all the testing comes under the testing work breakdown structure, similarly the prototype. All the prototypes are related to purchasing, and prototype is under the prototype. Engineering works are on the engineering work breakdown structures, like that. Okay, now internal is done. So we'll go for the external. Basically, external is for, if you want to purchase some services from other companies, so you can go for the external activities. Okay, and this external activity, we will be looking at. So we'll say, okay, we have an what you call 0045 activity. This is another activity that we are, and that is we'll take a service. Okay, we'll take the service. And what kind of description for this one? Outsource gear. So this is what we have to. And confirm the entries by pressing enter. It is DE. Everything is all set. So let's go and see on the right side if there is anything. That's it. So I'll press enter to confirm this entry. Okay. Now in service specification, we are here in the service specification. What we will do is in the line 20, what we will say is this is service specification. External specification for task list maintenance. So we are here in the line number 10. What we will do is we'll type the text engineering in the short text field. In the short text field, we'll talk about engineering. Okay. And quantity is 1. And the unit is each. Okay. Do we have each somewhere? Each. Okay. Unit. And the gross price is 2,000 for this activity from outside. Okay. So this is done. Now in the line 20, we'll say, yeah, we have to purchase for external production. Quantity is 1, and this is each. And the gross price is 3,000 for this activity. Okay. Now we can confirm by pressing enter. So we'll confirm by pressing enter. Okay, and now we can go back to the project builder by pressing this button, or we can go for the back as well. So this is now in the primary cost, this one, we will enter activity number 135. So 0135 activity number, and in the description, we will type performance test by professional drivers. Okay, and the amount is 10,000. 10,000. And the cost center is currency is euro, and the cost center is 63,000,000. Okay, and we can confirm the entries. by pressing enter and click on the save. Click on the save. So in this step, what we have done, we entered all the activities and then we assign the activities to different work breakdown structures. We did talk about some activities which were external activities. We entered those activities for performance test by professional driver, and then we have something for engineering as well. Some external production were there. So we entered all those internal processing and external processing, and we assigned the activities to different work breakdown structure. So that was step number 2.